issue was that they both had rooms. I did the coin flip. Dan was the winner. Is that a form that I see? Is that an actual chain? Still high up on column 3, of course. A horse. Still, you know, critical fatal weakness, but okay, the Tower of Babel's coming down. It's only a 4 chain. It's a little slow, but it came out. It was a big 4, so it took a bit of a 5. Like, it took a 6 to fully offset, which is nice. Very cool. Yeah, I just want those attacks out faster if this is gonna be your strat. Okay. Blocks off those yellows. That would have been a 3 chain with the yellows, but that's okay. Building up. I'm watching Penny's side. Still fairly high up on the board. You know, really high up with that column 3. Takes a lot of time to set off that attack. So Dan just had free parlance to build whatever the fuck he wanted, and he did. We end up 2 games. We really want that purple, red, sorry. Oh, purple, okay, so this is a little bit of a tail in that, chain. That 3 chain comes out pretty slowly. Plenty of time for Dan to get that red chain, that red piece to set off the main chain. And he's gonna set off an 8 with a bit of a tail. Lots of greens today. Dan opting to put that yellow in column 1 instead of column 4 is certainly an interesting choice to me, considering the fact that it would connect. You know? But I guess he's reversed the direction of his stairs without me looking, without me noticing. Penny also has a problem wherein he has 1 attack, and no follow-ups. And so now we're in this, you know, mid-side of the game. And we have no response from Penny. Getting a little bit, like, little pops here and there in the hopes that this will lead to something. But this, you know, freestyle 4 chain from, Dan is gonna be a pretty definitive, shutout. Why? I'm sorry, I was paying attention. Okay. Well, at least if it comes up, it comes back down again. And then, you know, we actually set it off fast enough for it to take Dan off guard. I was hyper-focusing Dan's board, and then I look to my right, and I see right up to the X. Right up to the X. I need to edit, like a super cut of, like, of PennyPen losing to, like, easily avoidable column 3s. If I have the time to go through the Carbuncle's quarter footage for that, and also the time to edit it, I would like to do that. The thing about building so close to the top of the board, right, is that, so, like, Dan's got plenty of time to set off this, however long chain here. I'm assuming 9? Right. But, like, when you have things that are really vertical, it helps for them to be, like, lean. Because if they're gonna be so tall, then it's because you're building it quickly, right? You know? But it's like, he's got stuff that's, like, tall and wide. And that's all clear pieces. And he, you know, split those purples so he can't take advantage of them. You know? So it's like, his trigger's, like, off to the side. Right? I don't think, Dan ever wants to be in a position where he's caught off guard again, the way that he was that last time. But it's match point for Dan. It's like weird. I don't really know how to describe it. I almost saw like a hint of stairs. Okay. Hit fast 2 trains. 2 chains. We're right back to freestyle. Okay, I think my thing is like, if you're gonna be really high up on the board, it better be because you actually have a long chain. You know, or at least like you would have a long chain if it weren't for something like breaking somewhere along the line or something like that. Congratulations, Dan, by the way. We're gonna be going on to the winner's semis.